Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review 97 Minutes, and this new thriller from director Timo Varensola, who previously did films like Iron Sky and stuff like that, but unfortunately most recently did the Jeepers Creepers reboot, whatever. He brings the story to life of a hijacked 767 plane that's going to come down in 97 minutes. And we have a crew inside an NSA office trying to figure out how to bring it down while connecting with an agent that's on board. And you have Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, who is Alex, who is our protagonist, for lack of a better word, who we follow along here, who is in with the hijackers, but is just trying to figure out how he's going to stop all this craziness that's going on this ship, on this plane that is... And you know what? I have to take a step back because I'm even trying to think all of the stuff, like all the pitfalls that are going on in this plane. And I think that's one of the biggest issues with the film is just there's way too much going on and it gets so muddled and confusing and convoluted that a lot of the weight disappears because you're like, what the hell's even going on here? And Rhys-Meyers is definitely like leaning in to his straight to VOD life now, and you know, he's tough. He's a driven character on screen here. He ropes in a doctor on some kind of medical care professional on board, played by Maya Buring. There's even like the son of the pilot and Anjul Nigam's character, who it's like he looks like a terrorist, but no, he's a good guy because they even make references to some of the white people on board being like, he's one of them. And they get some time dedicated to them, but none of these characters really feel like people that we're really going to be deeply connecting with. And over the course of this film, so many things happen, and it keeps getting crazier. And then we keep cutting back to this NSA office, and Joe Martin plays Toyin, who's the one who runs this office, but all she does is regurgitate and reframe what's going on, and I don't feel like she has anything meaningful to add to the film. And then you have Alec Baldwin, who plays her superior, who basically has one, like, I'm an actor moment. And that's probably why, and money, is why Alec Baldwin did this movie. But all those cutaways feel like they're taking away from the action. Now, there are some solid thrills, but nothing particularly different or interesting or unique from, like, Trouble on a Plane kind of movie. Which we even had Plane come out earlier this year, which was a lot better. This takes us to a point where the film tries to pull the rug out from under us with one particular reveal, and once that reveal happens, in hindsight, I feel like they overplayed their hand in terms of like this twist, and then everything that happened after the twist is revealed just feels like it didn't work. It didn't feel how the film was trying to get us to connect with it. And this has some potential from like a thriller standpoint. It's just, there's a lot of moving pieces. There's too many moving pieces for such a short film. And it just feels, after a while, you can't even feel the gravity of the situation because there's just too many things going on. And all the problems going on in the plane are just too convoluted and over the top and ridiculous that in the end this is kind of just a big, dumb, messy thriller that takes itself way too seriously. But those are my thoughts on 97 Minutes. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.